people would call, I guess, a Jew. I was raised Buddhist, but Judaism is like part of my roots. So I have a very agnostic personal relationship with God. Definitely, I can't tell you 100%, but like, yes, I have blind faith. I don't know. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. It's an ephemeral concept. I get actually a lot of criticism around the Jewish community for my belief structure. That I can't say, yes, there's a God. I don't go to shul. I don't want to say, yes, there is this awesome, omnipotent being that does everything for us. Because that just seems kind of ludicrous to me on some level, but it's pretty lonely just saying you're the only thing out there and you're dead, that's it. So there's got to be some happy middle ground. It's really funny. Like, I was raised in I guess you call it the East Indian sect of Buddhism or spiritualism. But my aunt and grandma on my dad's side are Jewish. My mom's side is Catholic. But I was raised just like this spiritual kind of Buddhist. Yeah, there's a God. It's not like this, like, you know, voodoo, marionette playing puppeteer God, but just like this spiritual being that just says, do the right thing. Don't be an asshole. Be a good person, and that's the essence of godliness. To be godly, and have the tightness with God and the universe. Just be a good person. And you don't necessarily follow rules and regulations and laws. Just bring love and light and joy in people's lives, and you're on the right path. Everything above and beyond that, icing on the cake. So when I found Judaism when I was like 13, living with my grandparents, I got involved in youth groups and Nifty and all those things. And it's part of it. But I can't say I've ever been converted to Judaism. It's just being reform. It's part of who I am, though. I can't get away from it being part of Moshe House now. It's now really become part of my life. And I appreciate the customs and the tradition and the community that it brings. Just don't necessarily agree with all the ideals and things that go along with traditional religion. Religious services creep me out. All of them. Not just Judaism, not just Christianity, not Muslim services. In general, services kind of creep me out a little bit. I feel that my relationship with God is a very personal, private thing, and then just sit there in this public venue extolling the virtues of this God that's been idealized, and it bothers me on some level. It's this very homogenized version of like this one God size fits all. And I think that really takes away from the experience of really our relationship with God and what it means to be a spiritual being. But my God is not, they're necessarily like the same God. Perception of God, but I think it's all the same God. Does that make, if that makes any sense? I mean, there is just like one, like the force, there is the force is with you. There is this spiritual force around us, which is awesome things that go around we can't necessarily explain, but it's not a one-size-fits-all God. The way we experience and interact with this spirituality is unique for every person. And being said, you have to believe this way, you have to see things this way, or you're not a Jew, or you're not religious enough, or you can't be part of this group. It really doesn't make sense to me. It's exclusionary when God is pretty inclusive.